Good day everyone, my name is Jane Bidenan together with my group mates
Junipi Yolo,
Lilia Angeline,
Pakulaba Marel,
Sonori Jean,
Aline May Masobia.
And we are here to discuss about the exploring polygraph's basics. Meaning of polygraph: a machine designed to detect and record changes in psychological characteristics such as a person's pulse and breathing rates, used especially as a lie detector. And the second one is meaning of polygraphy. Polygraphy, in general, it is a scientific method of detecting deception with the use of polygraph instrument. And the third one is the development of deception detection and polygraph involves various personality notable figures including the Moulton Marston who contributed the early development of polygraph. What is deception? Deception is a questions as to define the graph table of the procedure sensory of sensitive, stability, or instability. Polygraph is observing organically of human behavior in person. A machine can interpret anything a human or person or individuals who wants to it. For continuation, let's proceed for my group reporters.
Four major components of analog polygraph machine. First is pneumograph, consists of two 10-inch convoluted tube fastened around the subject chest. Second is galvanograph, consists of electrodes attached to the index finger and the ring finger of the left hand. Third is cardiopygmograph, consists of blood. And the fourth is kymograph, a motor that drives or pulls the cart. Chart or polygramms. It records the changes in the pulse rate and blood pressure. Chart or polygramms refers to the composite record of the pneumograph, galvanograph, and cardiopygmograph, tracing recorded from one series of questions.
Other parts of analog polygraph machine. Pen lifter raises or lower pens to 3 positions. Program pacer, programmable queuing device for question and answering spacing. Paper tear bar provides cutting edge for convenient removal or charts. Foam pen hold down keeps pen in place when instrument is being transferred. Types of polygraph: control question test or CQT, concealed information test CIT. Guilty knowledge test or GKT, neuroscience-based advanced polygraph test.
General use of polygraph: to detect truthfulness of individuals in such important fields as crime investigation departments, national security agencies, and business and industry. Theory of polygraph examination. Polygraph theory assumes that lying involves theory of polygraph examination. Polygraph theory assumes that lying involves physiological changes due to a fear of detection. The polygraph examination consists of 3 phases. First, pre-test interview, second, testing, and third, post-test, which may be an interrogation if the test result so warrant.
The psychological of lying. Lies are told for one or two reasons. Either the deceptive person believes they have more to gain from lying than from telling the truth. Nervous system. The nervous system includes the brain, spinal cord, and a complex network of nerves.
Polygraphs can be used to help get a suspect to admit that they're lying. Simply put, the suspect agrees to take a polygraph. The test purportedly shows that the suspect is being deceptive. So here's the applicable, clearly explain the topic, including the definitions, key concepts, and historical background. So, polygraph is more commonly known as the lie detector. It is a device that measures various physiological indicator response, like dampness of hands, respiration, and etc. As the suspect is asked a series of questions. Initially, some may be designed to elicit blatantly false and easy true answers. This establishes a baseline of the person's physical response. The theory is that liars will show they are lying by having changes in her indicator responses. One role of the polygraph test is to help elicit admissions from people who believe or are influenced to believe that it will be accurately detect any deception they may attempt. This role is demonstrated most clearly when a polygraph examination is determined because can admission before any charge and done. So, here's the components of polygraph. First, cardiovascular system sensors. So, cardiovascular system, these typically include blood pressure, cuffs or sensors to measure changes in blood pressure and heart rate. Second, respiratory system sensors. These sensors monitor breathing patterns, often using pneumographs placed around the chest and abdomen. Third, galvanic skin response (OECR). GSR measures electrical conductance of the skin, which can increase with sweating caused by stress. Lastly, chart recorder or computer. The data collected from the sensors is recorded on a chart or displayed digitally in the computer. Chart or graph. Polygraph chart typically shows multiple lines corresponding to each physiological parameter being measured. A common format is the polygraph chart, with multiple tracing, each representing different physiological responses. So here's the procedure. First, pre-test interview. The examiner discusses the test purpose, builds rapport, and reviews question with the examiner. Second, question formulation. Questions are categorized into relevant, control, and irrelevant. So relevant questions pertain to the issue under investigation, while control questions establish the individual's baseline reactions. Third, texting phase. During the text, the examinee is asked a series of questions, and physiological responses can continuously monitored. Lastly, the analysis. The examiner analyzes the record data, looking for significant changes during relevant questions compared to control questions.
Explanation of different types of polygraphs and their uses. First, conventional polygraph. The most common type measure physiological changes like heart rate, blood pressures, and respiratory rate during questioning. Second, voice stress analysis. Focuses on analyzing voice patterns, claiming to detect stress or deception through vibration in speech. Third, computerized polygraph. Integrates advanced technology for data analysis, providing more detailed and accurate results. Fourth, neurotic linguistic polygraph. Incorporates linguistic analysis and brain activity monitoring to enhance deception detection. Fifth, functional magnetic resonance imaging. Uses brain Last, functional magnetic resonance imaging. Uses brain imaging to detect deception by analyzing blood flow and neural activity.
Polygraph examination theory. Polygraph tests are based on the assumption that lying induces psychological responses that can be measured. Psychology of lying. Lying is a complex psychological process influenced by factors like fear, anxiety, and cognitive load. Nervous system role in deception detection. The autonomic nervous system plays a crucial role in the psychological responses associated with deception. Polygraph examination theory. Polygraph tests are based on the assumption that lying induces psychological responses that can be measured. Psychology of lying. Lying is a complex psychological process influenced by factors like fear, anxiety, and cognitive load. Nervous system role in deception detection. The autonomic nervous system plays a crucial role in the psychological responses associated with deception.